Hello, dear Aries. This is your reading for September. May you get the message that you're meant to receive. So, interesting. Very interesting. So, we have something which quite clearly could relate to your family. And something that might feel like it's becoming heavy and changing, and maybe deeply torn inside. Let's get some clarification on that. Interesting. So something quite clearly might be splitting during this period. It may relate to your father or fatherly figure or male figure, and there may be elements of judgment involved in this, either from them or from you. And yeah, you may be feeling torn, perhaps, and you may be using judgment in this process. Let's get further insight. So definitely a lot of depth, immense depth to the situation in relation perhaps to your family. They perhaps might not be seeing you for who you actually are, and they may be making judgments about you, which is making you feel rather dark during this period. But also maybe you yourself are applying projections onto this situation, perhaps not seeing a silver lining, or perhaps you're not showing your true face, perhaps to fit in, to match expectations. Yeah. Let's look a little bit deeper. One angel message first. Interesting. So something suggests this isn't the right time for something. We'll find out more information about this. Perhaps that makes sense to you. Okay, interesting. So you've definitely got a bit of gusto during this period. Maybe a bit of stubbornness and perhaps a will to force through. Definitely feeling strong in yourself and ready to flatten whatever's in your way. There might be a bit of disloyalty in your behavior, and perhaps you need to be a bit more generous in this situation and a bit more forgiving in this situation. Perhaps forgiving into this family situation. Perhaps your will for change is too strong for this current period, potentially. Let's get further insight. Yeah, you're feeling very strong-willed in this time. You've got your target, you're after it, you're hunting. But likewise, you're definitely feeling sorrow, whether it's acknowledged or not. Interesting. A time of change. That's what you're feeling about this. Let's get some further insights. Tell us the message that Aries is meant to hear. You want a sense of control in this situation. Maybe not the not so nice type of control, perhaps. Control which is perhaps a detriment both to yourself and to others. You might feel different about this situation in the future, but ultimately your will is your own. You might meet someone in a year and you may get married from that situation. You've got a lot to share within yourself. A deep inner groundedness that will come at the right time. Some advice for Aries. During this period. This is a period of flux. Maybe it is the case that you will have a decent amount of aloneness during this period. You will be going through flux. And perhaps this change, this breakthrough you're going to have, this harshness perhaps of others is perhaps necessary. To find yourself, to be where you're meant to be. Going to take a final card from the I-Ching deck. Be careful, be gentle in your way forward. Don't just topple everything in your way. Perhaps you need to move, but don't destroy. Build. You are heading in a positive direction. Perhaps you need to move because of the sorrow. Perhaps you must move, but move carefully. I don't sense danger from this spread, but still tread carefully. Perhaps there is a control you want. But perhaps try for your strength not to demolish others. It will all be okay. Thank you, dear Aries. I hope you've got the message that you're meant to hear from this. And I wish you well.